Good morning. Starting off the day here at about 3:30, and if you remember correctly, I was supposed to be at work right now, but actually, no, because my manager called me and said, yeah, don't come in. That's fine, whatever. I have a lot of things to do today, and I have been doing a lot of things today. I have one of my assignments is due today, and is it done? Not even a little bit. And I've been trying, and I really just can't get it to work. I've been doing my best with it, but it's just not coming out the way I wanted it to. And because of that, I've been staring at a screen all day and my eyes are burning. Like, I don't know if they're like bloodshot, maybe a little bit, I don't know. But my eyes don't feel great. So I thought I should just do something IRL for a little bit. So, I'm going to be moving some things around in the house because we need to clear out some space in the room, in my room and also the guest room. And if you're a longtime viewer, you know a lot of my stuff is actually in the guest room. So I'm going to be taking my stuff out of the guest room, but in order to do that, I figured the most efficient way would be to get one of these gray containers and just chuck it all in there. But it was against the what do you call this? The garage door. It was against the garage door, so I had to open the door to get into it. All right, let's get the thing. There's a bunch of nonsense like on top of it because this is an average American garage. So I have to move all the stuff around, pick, get the container out, and then put all the stuff back. I just hope I only need one. There they are. I took down two just in case one isn't gonna be enough. I think one will be enough, but just in case I pulled out two, I can always put it back. It's fairly simple. Now, let's fill them up. All right, that goes in there. And there they go. It took two, well, like 1.5, but they're done. Also, I don't think I'm fooling anybody when it's very obviously a long time later because it's dark outside and I'm wearing different clothes. Does the brim of this hat look really long? Like, it doesn't look that long when it's off my head. But I feel like when it's on my head, it looks really long. Anyway, well, MJ and I are actually going out tonight. And now we're out. I think that's what I said last. If that doesn't, then I just messed up that whole transition. Anyway, there's MJ.
Hello.
For the most part. We are going to Disney Springs.
I'm all the way here. I'm just doing my makeup.
Yeah, so you're like half there. So we're going to Disney Springs today because we're actually going to another concert. And you may wonder, you haven't mentioned a concert on the vlog. Well, that's because I forgot about it. Kind of just forgot about this one. This is an MJ concert that I'm attending.
It's a concert for Last El Alfa since this is his like retirement tour.
Yeah, I don't know any of his songs besides the ones that are memes.
Yeah, like La Mama de la Mama de la Mama, like that song. It's that guy.
Sure. And yeah, so now we're gonna see him live for the first and last time. We made it. Look, that's MJ. She looks like, well, back up more. 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 She looks like that. I look like this.
He's a little YN.
Don't what?
I didn't even know he was popular like that.
Yeah, we're gonna be standing for a little bit.
Yeah, it could be like the retirement.
We made it, and I'm becoming very aware that I forgot my AirPods in the car. It's okay, I didn't need to hear anything anyway. It's 9 o'clock, and we're still here. He hasn't, no one's come out yet. It's just a little laptop on the stage.
Before we begin, here are some words of information.
It's almost 10 o'clock. I guess I got time, so whatever.
Yeah. People started cheering, so maybe something might happen soon. Maybe. Hopefully.
That's old culture is crazy. Now we got a legacy. I don't know what's going
Todo el mundo que se oiga. Ella me dice que le gustan los plátanos.
Nos fuimos, iba creciendo y creciendo como nubes en el cielo, dando vueltas por el mundo, es increíble. Así es el amor. Y de alba, y al fin lo encontré. Conmigo. Iba creciendo y creciendo como nubes en el cielo. ¿Cómo dice? Y estoy loco que acabe soltarte y bailemos la noche feliz. Tu cuerpo es tan provocante. Y estoy loco que acabe soltarte y bailemos la noche feliz. Tu cuerpo es tan provocante. Que me digo conmigo si yo no me
These lights really show off the thick layer of dust that's going on, man. This place has never been clean. I'm not saying it's been cleaned often, but like, ew.
¡Diablo, Cherry! ¡Qué culazo! ¡No, no, no! ¡Dale mucho bla, 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 mucho bla, 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 bla,
We did it. It's over.
It's over.
Did you have
And
a
I
good
got
time?
a souvenir. Yeah, I did.
I also did, but it's weird going to a concert where you don't speak the language of the music.
What was that like for you?
One long song.
It's so funny because there were so many songs.
It was like one long song.
The craziest thing is that, like, okay, if you're Latino, you know. Like, if you know, you know. But, like, he's like, oh, yeah, I got this special surprise. And he pulls out Tito El Bambino, and I, like, completely lost my mind. I was like, there's no way. Right now. It's crazy.
And I was very much like, I remember being like, who's that? And then there was also another guy that I didn't recognize.
He was one of the people that were, like, on La Mama, you know, track. So, like, pulled him out. That guy did some pretty funny stuff. I think that's my car down there.
I also think that's your car. We were looking for the car. But anyway, yeah, so like he brought out dudes and I didn't recognize them, but everyone was like, oh my God. So I was like, oh, they're probably somebody. It's just not in my circle of knowledge. But for the most part, I had a good time. The only thing I understood was he said happy birthday one time. And that's it.
And white people.
Yes, and he said white people.
He's like, where you from? He's like, ¿de dónde tú eres? Oh, white people, where you from? And that was really funny.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
He shouted out a bunch of countries because that's what they do. And I did not get
Latinos.
shouted out.
It was a lot of Latinos, and I don't remember Barbados speaking Spanish.
Yeah, and they barely speak English.
Tarde.
After the concert,
Plano.
she's doing another lesson.
Plano.
After the concert, we came to Ale House to get something to eat beforehand. We came something to eat before we head back home and go to bed. I got a cheesesteak with cheese that looks like plastic.
And I got pot stickers with a sweet Thai chili sauce, I think is what that is.
Those are really good. If you've never had them, they're really good. I just wanted something a little more. Made it home. That was honestly a really fun concert. It was probably the most unique thing I've ever seen, just because that's not a style of music that I listen to often, so it's not a concert that I would have picked to go to, but MJ is a big fan of that person and of all the special guests and stuff that came out, and honestly it was a cool experience to get to experience music that you may not be into, you know, and that is, you know, it's a special experience that you can only really get through like music and stuff like that, and I had a good time with it. This was El Alfa's farewell concert. Well, it's his farewell tour, but he's retiring after this tour is finished in actually about 2 weeks. I think it's like December 14th or December 18th he's retiring. So this is one of the last concerts he'll ever do, so he says. And that made it even more special, you know, because that was a bunch of people who are probably seeing somebody who they really enjoy for the last time. And I'm sure that was a special feeling for a lot of people. And for me, it was really enlightening and eye-opening to a whole new different culture and style that I'm just not from that world. I'm sure you noticed that I filmed everything on the phone today, except for like obviously like this clip and the first clips in the house, but all the concert clips and everything outside was filmed on my phone. Every time I use my camera at a concert, I always have to end up turning around. So I always have to end up turning around. So I just opted to leave the camera in the car and be like, well, you know, I bought that phone because it can be used as a vlog camera. So let me just use it as a vlog camera. And I'm able to get some pretty sick shots with it. Like a lot of the concert stuff that you noticed was just me using the 8x zoom, and it looks really good. So I'm not upset at all with the contents of everything. This is probably something that I'm going to end up doing more as we get into the future, is interchanging between the camera and the phone as the vlog camera and all that kind of stuff. It's definitely something that's really cool and convenient to just be like, let me take out my phone and take a clip real quick. Yeah, anyway. I have one more assignment due tomorrow, and my last final happens tomorrow. But I also work tomorrow. So I have to take the final and turn in that assignment at, or in the morning before I go to work, so that I have the ability to, you know, do those things and then go to work. And when I get off of work, just be done. But I need to wake up early so I can get all that stuff done. So I want to head off to bed. So thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow for something different. Good night.